Start again. Start again. All right. This might be okay. How dramatic. All right, we're back. I think might be okay. Yeah, I think that's all right. Anyway, hello everyone. Good evening from England, Gino. Hello to England. I hope Rogue streams real late tonight. Don't want to choose between you. Wait, Rogue is back? I didn't know that. Anyway, it's kind of late in England, isn't it? Do you think anything made by Chris Chan will become valuable in the future? It's already valuable, as you can tell by the sales of all the crazy shit that Chris makes. People are very willing to pay to dish out on all this trash that Chris makes. Live from Japan, it's Gino. Looking forward to your documentary on North Sentinel Island. Yes, I am too. I'm still working on that. Please check out Gino Samuel 3, link in the description below, for all documentaries that are not about Chris Chan. It's almost 1 a.m. in the UK, I know, yeah. So for the first time in about 5 months, I actually have coffee in these streams. Liquid Chris is not back. If anyone else says it, I'm gonna ban them. Have you heard about Liquid Chris coming? Yeah. It's not. It's not. I can't believe that people are actually falling for it. Just another guy trying to cash in on the whole Chris Chan thing. Yeah, why are people saying that? Yeah. Finally Cash Run Live. Yes, this is part 16 of the Chill Quick streams. We're still in 2009. We're almost finished with the final Liquid Chris saga. Favorite Cassiopeia album? I don't really listen to Cassiopeia, though I do know that I do like Minted Gems a lot. I have it on vinyl, actually. Your music gets me so high. I love it. Oh, thank you so much. Cool lights, Gino. Thank you. I just got a ring light. It's very dramatic. It kind of looks like a sunset. How long before the documentary reaches modern time? I'd say about half a year. Hope everyone's having a horrible day. I hope you're not. I'm currently in the throes of the... I'm pretty sure I changed the thumbnail. No? Anyway, just in case anyone asks. In case you don't ask, I don't really care. I'm gonna tell you anyway. I got the COVID a little while back, about maybe a week ago or so. Nikolai, these streams are one of my favorite things to watch while doing work. Thank you for joining. Yeah, I had the vid, first time actually. So I guess I'm still not fully recovered. My voice is a bit funny, and my sinuses are just about almost cleared up, which is really annoying when most of your business has to do with your voice, and if you don't sound good, then you don't have a business. It's 9:49 a.m. in my place in Tokyo. Had to look at Chris. Did you see something like this coming? We all knew it would end badly. No, I didn't really. Some people are noticing the change in camera setup. I didn't change the camera setup. I do have a ring light though, so it makes a more dramatic mood. Looks a bit more cool, I guess. Terra Nova win. God, I want to finish that as soon as possible, guys. God damn, this is something I've been working on for well over a year now. Saw my name trending on Twitter earlier. That did not make. What? No, I doubt it. And as expected, I don't think that we're going to have all that many updates about Chris until August 2023. We got a few new drawings, but nothing concretely is gonna be updated, I'd say. Gonna have you do a Fiverr for my wife. It's anniversary in June. We're a third of the way through the doc. Oh, cool. Yes, that's right. That's part of my voice business. If you wanna write me a script for anything goofy that you want me to read in the documentary, Christian voice, all serious and such. Please check out my Fiverr, link down below. I do lots of crazy stuff. Do lots of fanfics and Sonic slash fics and what is it? Supersonic and Amy Rose running a train on Knuckles or something. I do all that kind of weird stuff. So no matter how stupid it is, I'm gonna read it. So please check out my Fiverr if you're into that sort of stuff. Do also stuff for other YouTubers' videos or inside jokes between friends, anything like that. I do it all. Also, by the way, the last thing to do before we get into the video spirit again, I am almost completely finished remastering my 2018 album, progressive rock album, Shadow People. So I'm gonna re-release it, and I'm gonna splurge on out a lot more than I did originally when I released it. I'm gonna make music videos for it and all that. I'm gonna promote it a lot better than the previous time because I think it sounds a lot better this time around. This is the opening track. A little bit of the opening track. This is something I recorded originally about 10 years ago, and I re-recorded and remastered several times over. And now it's finally starting to sound like something that is kind of acceptable to listen to. Chat Pog. So yes, please check out Gino Samuel on YouTube, my music channel, link in the description below. I'm going to be uploading updates on this album and future albums, also available on Spotify and Apple, wherever it may be. Excuse me. All right. So anyway, that's a little preview of the upcoming new old album, Shadow People by Gino Samuel, coming out probably at the end of this year. Please look out for that when it arrives. Anyway, let's move on to the Chris Chan. This one. Okay. So we're in this. Is a bop? Oh, thank you so much. Thousand Ministry's first album with Sympathy, Love Ya. Never heard of it. Added some of your music to my winter Spotify playlist. Thank you. Anyway, so we are back. This is Casey's Kidnapped. Great. So this is gonna be a nice chill. Yeah, it's gonna be on Spotify too. Classic Dream Theater vibes. Oh, cool. Dirty Laundry, but heavy. Interesting. Nice. So this is something that we're just gonna make it a bit more quiet and just keep playing through it. Movie intro music pog. Oh, cool. I look so much older. It must be the hair. So anyway, this is the LittleBigPlanet level Rescue Casey. Rescuing Casey. Hey Casey, instead of a comic. Wait. I kind of forgot the backstory behind this video, so let me just read it. Hey Casey, instead of a comic, I thought I'd do better with a level in LittleBigPlanet. Enjoy. So Chris is... It's amazing how lazy Chris was, you know, because Casey has been begging for a new comic, a new Sonichu comic, but Chris wouldn't do that. Even when a female is apparently interested in Chris does not bother to do a comic. So what Chris did instead is Metalloid is make a LittleBigPlanet level where Casey gets kidnapped. And it's not even an original level made for Casey. It's actually one that was made for Blue Spike, for Julie actually. You'll have her. I'm coming after you, Christian. Christian, help me. Is she on fire? The hell? I love you, Casey. Do you think Chris might have been lying during that call to Bella and those texts to Null? No, there's no reason for Chris to lie. Chris did lie about the whole relationship with an older woman. So like I kind of addressed this before during the hiatus stream, is that Chris wanted to brag about having sex, but wanted to lie about the person she was having sex with. So that's why Null believed that Chris was just in a consenting relationship with an older woman. And that's why he was so hesitant. That's why he was so hesitant to accept that Chris was actually having sex with Barbara. Because Null thought that Chris was being a dumbass and was lying about having sex with her mother to cover up for the fact that she was having sex with a different woman. And there was a whole mix-up there. No, let's go. Can we skip this? Oh, this is the father, is it? You have my guys at work. Yeah, what? Wow, Casey could picture a hot man. Oh, my dad said it's cool to hang with me in my room. What the fuck? Used to play on Null's trashy city RPG server in Blockland when you made it by Ivan. It's kind of disturbing. And then we move on to the Casey's first date level. So Chris is trying to pass this off for Casey's first date, and this is a this is a fun level, most suitable for straight couples. Okay, although there is a route for the single without a date. Happy Valentine's Day 2009 from Christian Weston Chandler, close parentheses. This is something that Chris made for Julie, and is trying to pass this off for one with Casey, and just says Happy Valentine's Day, which was about half a year before this upload. By the way, Morgana is really fitting for the winter times now. Really great to revisit the album every once in a while. That's right. Thank you so much, Morgana. My album, which was released actually in December last year. So I guess it is always tied to December, huh? It's still quite far away from the autism tutorial. And Chris explained it, I think, in the previous video, that it's very difficult. It was very difficult to record this level because Chris was controlling both characters with two separate controllers at the same time, because Chris had no one to play with. What would be the purpose to make a level like this for Chris? Did Chris intend for this level to be played with Chris and whatever girlfriend he was going to have at that time? Like, they were going to play this level together where Chris and his date go on a date, but they don't go on a date. They just stay at home and play as if they're going on a date? I don't get it. What is that music? It's kind of like fake Beatles. It was a cheap, easy means of animation. Yeah. Just arrived in Tokyo. What are some of your favorite things to do here? I like to stay home and work on videos. Man, you could get really creative with LittleBigPlanet. The monkeys. Oh, that's the monkeys? I don't know. Bring you down. Virtual game date sounds cute and fun. That depends on the date, I guess. Hey, happy birthday, Spice Chuggin's dad. Hope you have a good one. Skip. Oh, what is this? We have the table ready for you and your lovely woman right this way. Sit, converse, eat, enjoy each other's enjoy each other's company. Single, pull lever. Oh, there's a single option there. So even single people can't play this game apparently. I had a virtual Christmas with my girlfriend who lives overseas in RuneScape, so I mean, I get it. I mean, yeah, but could you? I don't know, but could you play LittleBigPlanet levels cooperatively, like in different locations? Oh, classic track. Like, could you, for example, play with your long-distance partner this level in LittleBigPlanet, or do you have to be in the same room together? Could you like online multiplayer? Yeah, online play, cool. So you could actually have a virtual dates with your long distance love. No, I'm not playing. I'm just playing back. Is this a motel where they do the business? I don't. What is happening? Do you love all things Geno Samuel? Then boy, howdy do I have a place for you. Come join the official Geno Samuel Discord server today. Please join through the link in the chat. Good job. You're gonna whoop it together now. It's funny how Chris looks like Liquid Chris in here. You know, that little sack boy. That was a great level. I loved it a lot. Great. Now let's move on. Now let's move on. Oh, she just pecked him on the cheek. Julie/Casey. All right, so this is. So let's turn it up now. Let's back to the actual video portion of the video stream.
12 pack. All the cans are in there. 4.26 liters total. Estimated weight? I'd say over 50 pounds of thing.
It's the liters are stated on the box. You don't need to estimate the weight. 4.26 liters or whatever. It's not 50 pounds. Is it?
So now, watch this. All right. 1, 2, 2, 3.
Liters to pounds.
4.
Goddamn Imperials.
5.
Yeah.
5.
It's fuck.
6.
That made me angry.
7.
4.26 liters is not over 50 pounds.
9.
It's not your opinion how much it weighs.
10.
God damn it, Chris.
10. 11. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 15.
Plastic is like 2 or 3 times.
16.
You still count 0?
17. 17. 18,
You think you're so tough.
19. 20.
Nobody have recommendations for camera glasses? I recommend these. I'm not sure what the hell they are, but they're pretty good for me.
22.
I think those are cans of lemonade.
23.
Can you do 20? I think it does 50.
24. 25. 26.
I think it's a 12 pack of lemonade cans.
9,
2 12 packs of lemonade
29,
cans.
30,
He's exercising so hard, he's gonna get parched. You know what he's gonna drink after this? Probably the lemonade. Brisk iced tea?
32,
I can't tell. Also, he's wearing the Parappa the Rapper t-shirt that I assume he won for participating in that music video contest in 2007.
35.
He counted every number twice, what do you mean?
36, 37.
Damn, he's gonna hit himself in the nuts with those things.
38,
50 pounds a box.
39, 39, 40.
Dropped a can. It's Minute Maid. That means absolutely nothing to me. I'm not from the States. I have no idea what a Minute Maid is.
41, 42, 43, 43.
Pull off with Fanta Orange.
44,
You counted some number 4 or 5 times.
45, 46.
We're actually gonna watch the whole thing, are we?
6,
Or almost. Imagine Bob walking in.
7,
He'd be pleasantly surprised then, huh?
48,
It's sweet tea, brisk.
48,
Made it in a minute. Made it in a minute.
49.
Another can fell out.
And that's not me. I am unstoppable.
I'm unstoppable, is what Chris said.
The big 5-0. Big 5-0.
Big 5-0.
And to get around in business sense, 51
Nice.
and 51. Ah! What a workout. I'm strong. So, there.
So what? Okay, so this is after the father call. I've done a father call stream way back in the day, in 2019 summer, I believe. So please check that out if you go back far enough into my videography. It's going to be up there. It's like 3 hours long. Please check it out. So anyway, I addressed the whole father call, listened to the whole thing and talked about it and talked over it and stuff like that. So this is after the father call. This is after Chris had offended Casey's father and is gonna apologize for making a bad first impression. Of course, with the appropriate soundtrack in the back, courtesy of REO Speedwagon. Can't fight this feeling.
Casey, I'm sorry about the way I acted on your father last night. Yeah.
Nice. Appropriate suggestion.
I realized that I could have been more respectful and said, yes, sir. I'll just stick with that. And I realize now that some of the things he talked to me about, some of them talked down to me about, were like, yeah, definitely things I should be working on. And I promise I will get an office job. And I will make efforts to move out of my house, even though I'll probably end up with this house inheriting it. Anyway, Casey, I love you so much. I care about you. It made me feel so sad. It just made me feel sad.
So sad.
Phone call where you pretty much said some of the things your father said was just shocks in the heart. It made me cry.
Oh.
I'm not afraid to cry in front of you.
Because he's a man.
I have tears. We have I would shed them. I would shed them in front of you.
What?
There. This just made me feel so sad. Give me a phone call there. Casey, I need you. I love you. You're the best thing in my life. You're the best person that's ever come into my life. more than I do. He cared about my health and well-being. I care about you that much as well, but you put more. You gave me advice that I have heeded, and I am taking the steps to forget and make myself more stronger and
I'm still
healthier
recovering.
for you. But it's like, but then it's like if you end up going back to the other Chris, and I don't know, it just feels like I would have done
Local cover stream when? You mean music stream?
Nothing.
I do occasional music streams on my music channel. Please check it out. Gino Samuel, link in the description below.
I just can't fight the feeling. I love you. I love you. I need you. Please don't leave me. Please don't be mad at me.
The chugging.
I made mistakes. But a man admits when he is wrong, and I was wrong in the way I acted last night.
This is one of those platitudes that Chris is repeating that he probably heard from like a sitcom or something. A true man admits that he is wrong, and I admit that I'm wrong, you know. And I guess Chris is expecting applause in response to that statement. A real man is not afraid to cry, you know. Another thing like that.
I love you. I love you.
Jesus.
Casey, I love you.
I can see how serious he is by that furrowed brow.
Please come back. Don't leave me. You need me, and you need me as well, because I am an honest and very loyal person.
True and honest.
And unlike the other Chris, I don't go all that crazy. I stay sane most of the time.
Most of the time.
And even when I try to act crazy, kind of lame. Those are pretty much lame attempts. Anyway, you know me. I am strong.
Another example of Chris using background music appropriate for the emotions. You know, something that you would obviously see in movies and TV shows. You know, the incidental music in the background that is reflective of the emotions that are being conveyed on screen. So this is Chris trying to make his life into a movie with REO Speedwagon.
It's not about excuses. I'm gonna uphold my promises, Casey, and I don't want you to leave me, please. I love you.
It's on a loop.
And I need you. I'll talk to you later. Hopefully. I pray.
Oh.
Bye.
Alright, so this is, I believe, the video that Liquid Chris uploaded or something? Wait, what? Why is this here? And
I've run out of good humor, so now it's time for the terrible. There's the picture.
Maybe I should put this in a different place, actually. So, okay, this is kind of this is probably something that would not be allowed on YouTube, so that's why this is just this. But what Chris actually did was reveal the complete full picture of quote-unquote Clyde Cash having gay sex with Spider-Man. And this is just the audio of that. So I'm just going to push it up a bit here, maybe. Somewhere here. Anyway, we're gonna listen to it and just imagine what this is. But I'm pretty sure it's actually in my video, part 19 or 20. I'm not sure which one. Where the fuck did it disappear to? It just disappeared. What the The fuck just happened? The hell just happened to my playlist? Anyway, as I'm figuring this out, let's just play it back.
I have run out of good humor.
279. There you go.
Terrible.
There you go. Found it.
There's the picture.
Let's just imagine the picture.
Ugh. Disgusting.
Mm-hmm. Is that it? There was no reason for this to be so long. Okay, so anyway, November 6th, Liquid Chris's final
Captain's log started.
Final video. This is where he announces that he's gonna get married, I guess, to Casey, and that's all. Chris should just fuck off.
Date November 6, 2009. Yeah, I just want to say that Casey's father has bestowed upon me his blessings to marry and hanky-panky with his daughter, sweet Casey. Yeah, thank you, Casey's father. I have an enormous respect for you. And another thing, Casey, I love you. Please do not be deceived by that imposter.
Is this his dorm?
I am the
or is he
true
back
and
home,
honest.
actually,
at
this point?
And, you know, I deserve your love. Oh, another thing, yeah, I am finished making your comic book pages. And, you know, the comic book with you in it. And I will put it on the official Sonichu and Roast Chew, the website, when it is back up. And about my original created character Sonichu. Yeah, I have got the paper proof that he is my own character. Yeah. Okay, this one's for you, Mr. Ian Brandon Anderson, Mr. Stealer of my... okay.
Okay, this right here is my Sonichu copyright. Yeah, you don't believe me? Christian Weston Chandler, birth date 1982, self-address 14 Brandside Club, Rockford, Virginia,
Don't address
22968.
the address, please, people. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Don't.
And, yeah. Got the, with the artwork, the, official email address.
But by the way, anyone could just look this up online, because what this copyright is I don't really get it, but basically in most cases you could just do it, you know? No one's gonna double check on whether this is a legit copyright or not. I got a copy of his copyright on my computer. That means I can own Sonichu. So basically what Chris did with the Copyright Office is that he basically said, Sonichu, copyright please. And then in return, the evidence says that the word Sonichu is copyrighted as an electronic art or something. But if Nintendo's lawyers really wanted to, they could sue him through and through, because, you know, the word Sonichu means nothing. And of course, Chris was really proud of this and thought that this meant that the entire comic book and all the contents within were Chris's copyright, which of course is not true. Chris does not own his version of Sonic the Hedgehog and Pikachu and all these other copyrighted characters.
Yeah, that's about all the proof that you need. Sonichu. Right here.
It's a claim, not an issue copyright.
Yeah, that's about,
right.
that's all I have for now. Thank you, Casey. Dad, for being such a kind and good man.
Why the claw fail
Peace.
though?
Have a safe day.
Okay, and I believe this is after the final call with Liquid Chris and Casey, in which Liquid Chris calls Solid Chris like a waste of a life. What? No. And yeah, it was a very aggressive call. Oh no, actually this was the final call with Casey. They did the one phone call together with Liquid Chris and Casey, where Barbara and Bob show up as well, and then one more call with just Casey, chewing him out. And this is the aftermath of that. Where Chris is coming to terms that he lost Casey. It's a bit sad about that, I guess.
Oh, Casey, I just let you know, because you hung up when I was trying to say it. I'm sorry for hurting you and mistreating you. There's a lot. It's some lies mixed it with honest truth. But that's fine. If you feel like your Chris will make you happy, that's fine. Congratulations on your wedding. I wish you and Chris all happiness in the world. I'll say a prayer for you for the wedding, safe honeymoon.
Is Chris actually sad here? I think Chris has very rarely looked this sad. Oh, fuck.
At least I care about you, Casey. You mean a lot to me. For more than just a friend. You're very right to be happy.
I mean, there could be tears here, but the resolution is so low you can't even tell anything. There could be tears.
Guess so. See you around.
The snot's real, though.
Here, talk to you again. I guess. It's another day.
Oh, he's singing to himself to make himself feel
But
better.
anyway, take care of yourself. Stay safe. God bless you. And your sweet, gentle, caring person, tender, loving care, Katie.
Damn, Katie.
I love you.
Whoa!
Captain's Log, star date, November.
What a smash cut. Anyway, so this is the following day. Chris gets a letter in the mail saying that Sonichu is copyrighted. And, wow, okay. And of course, the PSI is very glitchy. The more Chris waves it around, the more it just skips. So it just looks like it's way too fast. Faster than real life. Jesus.
Captain's Log, star date, November 12th, 2000.
The Ring of Honesty. There, you see. There
Captain's
it is. So now you know it's real.
Log, star date, November 12th, 2009. It's no time for fan mail. Well, not much fan mail, as it is a little something from the Virginia Library of Congress.
Nice.
Let's take a look inside, shall we?
Captain's Rocket Log.
All the trolls have been lying after all. They have no registration. read it and weep. But anyway, the signature,
I'm
the
reading
seal,
it and I am weeping.
and the
I guess you got
registration
that
number,
right.
and the titles, and everything. This will be scanned and uploaded to the Wikipedia today.
Nice.
So, Bill finger to you, you damn trolling bastards.
Damn.
You can die and rot in hell, Clyde.
Holy shit.
And you too, Chris. Sorry, Casey, but that son of a bitch ain't got nothing now. Oh, also something else,
What?
you know. That son of a bitch ain't got nothing now. Oh, also something else, you know. Front and back information.
You can't just print out your own double-sided A4 sheet of paper, you know. If it's double-sided, it means, you know, it's legit people making it.
So there.
Damn, Chris is kind of handsome here.
I am the man. I am the real creator. I am Christian Weston Chandler, first name Christopher, Spanish nickname Ricardo, of Rocketsville, Virginia, in the United States of America.
Where's the thickness?
Hail to the president. By God, there is a day. Okay, I don't know the words, but I'm being patriotic here.
That's nice. That's a nice sentiment there. I don't know the words, but hey, at least I'm trying to be patriotic.
So everybody have a good day, and more stuff is to come. So keep expecting and praying, and you will get it. Have a great day. Catalog.
All right, so now we're moving past the Liquid Chris saga. Let's say goodbye. Let's say goodbye to Liquid Chris forever. Now, Craig. Okay, what is this?
Start date November 14th, 2009. All right, well, just a couple of quick things to update about.
Oh.
I will hold true to my promise and upload
My God,
the
it is
page
a
at least
thing.
more if I feel like it on a day, on a daily basis to Wikipedia. Starting today, the current page for today will have been uploaded by the time this video is uploaded onto the Wikipedia. And let's see. Secondly, I currently and have not had any ads on Craigslist for selling anything or offering anything at the time. So
Who was president at the time? That was Obama.
That pertain to my home address, my home phone number, mine or my mother, my father's names. Please flag it as spam or something like that because it's fake at the time. Unless I specifically say it's legit on the Wikipedia or here on this YouTube account, do not believe it. And also, I would like the phone number for getting in contact with the people behind Craigslist so we can straighten out that mess and prevent frauds. And also, on the final note, Clyde Cash, I'm getting your information. I'm coming after you, man. I'm getting your information. I have a person on the inside. So you just fall back. Get off the internet. Stay off the internet, son of a bitch. And just a reminder, I hold main copyright, legitimate, just as I have said in my recent video. And the papers on the Wikipedia with the envelope from the Virginia Library of Congress. So hey, I'll leave that with everyone, with y'all, and y'all have a safe, pleasant day. Thank you.
All right, back to business. Okay, so so now I believe Vivian G was coaching Chris on how to do the things to do. Since Chris has the documentation, that apparently means that Sonichu is legit and copyrighted to Chris. Chris started promoting himself, and he made I think a pitch for some company. I can't remember what's happening, or is it to investors or something? Anyway, this is a showcase of Chris telling the world why Sonichu matters. Let's watch. I gotta rewatch the comprehensive history because I cannot remember what the hell happened.
Hello there, business people.
Damn, that was better than I would do it, honestly. Hep, hep, hep. Oh,
Hello there, business people. Welcome to the world of Quickville, Virginia, and the world of Sonichu and Rosechu. My name is Christian Weston Chandler of Ruckersville, Virginia.
Kind of looks thinner in these videos.
Zip code 22968. And my home phone number is 434-990-7190.
No, don't list off his phone number.
My cell phone being 760.
Don't stop it. Stop doing this.
Anyway,
God damn it,
I'm here
Chris.
today to talk to you about the revolutionary little character that will make a lot of money because he's already been there and famous for almost 10 years now. His name is Sonichu.
Nice.
The little real electric hedgehog Pokemon right here.
He's selling and
You'll
I'm
find out more
buying.
about him. You can learn more about him and read the comic book pages I've drawn and written so far.
Oh, Sonic
on
Boom in the background
Wikipedia,
now.
which the address to that will be next to this YouTube video in the details. Anyway, we are here to his origin is basically, first off, we have to look up my big book here. Look how thick that book is. So thick, I had to get another book.
It's a lot of books.
And also, I
actually have a ring binder kind of like that. I think it's back in Dublin. It's where I started working on my own graphic novel. And it's also where I keep my original published graphic novel, which is published under an assumed name, and you're never gonna find it. It's boy, if you think Sonichu is special looking, wait till you get a lot of my graphic novel.
Upon the mental creation of Sonichu, it originally came to me because for a computer graphics class back in high school, I had to create a CD cover for a CD that was not to be sold anywhere. But anyway, made for fun. But so I drew up a
name. I'm not going to give you the name.
It's up
to
right
you to find
here.
out.
And this was Sonichu's first official
Oh,
appearance.
that's clever, Spice.
And back
Sonichu.
on the inserts. Yeah, but anyway, basically the idea came to me I wanted to use Sonic the Hedgehog and Pikachu on the cover of my CD, but they were both copyright characters, and previously copyright characters were not allowed. So after lunch, during that same day, in Manchester High School,
CD of nothing but hits. The CD was a quite interesting, quite an eclectic mix of songs. If you looked at the back at the track listing, it's basically a mix of video game music like from Pokemon and Sonic, plus the golden oldies from Bob's collection like Frank Sinatra and Dean Martin and stuff like that.
Thank you very much. I have
Bing Crosby.
It just dawned upon me with merging together a combination of the two, and then Sonichu was born. Now, but story-wise, he was born amidst the situation in Station Square, whereas previously portrayed in a Sonic Adventure game available on Dreamcast and Nintendo GameCube. Yeah, but during the battle with the Chaos Monster, Super Sonic ran into a bystander Pikachu,
Oh yes,
and transformed into Sonichu.
This is the origin of Sonichu.
As the origin is also described in the number 0 book on the Wikipedia.
Hey, look at Claire's the Bing Ching. Hiya.
Now, Sonichu's appeal. Sonichu and Rosechu's appeal. Yeah, mainly the appeal was aimed towards children. And that was the start of the books there.
Where did this come from?
We got little toys here I put together. Even a board game, or the boards right here. Sonic vs. Sonichu, a little racing type game, but it's a little bit Monopoly style with cards that you pick up.
And we never saw that. Chris never found a way to, I guess, scan the board game, but Chris made a Sonichu board game, like a Monopoly style board game, but we never saw it. That's all we got. It's just this a bunch of A4s, looks like, just taped together. Is this a live chat? I mean,
anyway,
you're live and you're chatting.
Part of the merchandising thing I plan on branching out with in the world of Sonichu eventually. As previously mentioned in a YouTube video, I have the official registration copyright of Sonichu and Roshu to see a quick bill in my own name. And that is also, after on the Wikipedia, the
This
scan
chat
for
is
that
pre-recorded.
actual piece of paper that came from the Virginia Library of Congress. Anyway, yeah, I got a whole bunch of history here, a whole lot of history. Upon, like, you know, from creation with, to making up to a whole bunch of stories.
Roll to 6 is good a boyfriend free girl.
And even made a little title for it in my homemade Nintendo Power magazine, which I believe.
That's a Nintendo Power magazine. That's right, with Sonic on the cover. I guess that's because that's Nintendo.
I told Nintendo of America about in a previous letter or two.
Wait, he sent them that? God
anyway,
damn.
yeah, it's very lucrative, and we do plan on branching out. Even
It's very lucrative. It's very lucrative, if you will.
on DVDs of my life DVD that's called CWC, Christian Weston Chandler. That's me. Yep, I'm on TV. Christian Weston Chandler. Yep, I'm on TV. That's the name of the DVD. But if it comes out on DVD, I hope to get on Blu-ray as well.
Have you seen the videos on Yep, I'm on TV DVD? There's no need for Blu-ray. It's barely 240p. Unless you AI upscale it. That's gonna look freaking horrific. I could probably try doing that. Still, it's not worth it to put on Blu-ray, Chris. It's really not. Also, it's not the first. It's not the last time that Chris appeared on TV. As we all know, Chris was even featured on Fox, I believe. A bit later on, like about 12 years after this video, Chris was on Fox News, I think. Tucker Carlson. Man.
And also, I have created a couple of level for Sonichu on LittleBigPlanet on Sony PlayStation 3, which is called Sonichu Episode 0. You can look it up. My PSN ID is Sonichu, Sonichu. Anyway, following this video, there will be a video where it will be presented live from my PC.
Should I go get pizza right now?
A PowerPoint
You
presentation that can better describe the situation. Anyway, with the comic books, I plan on drawing, at least in my lifetime, hopefully, between 50 to 100 books. Between 50 to 100 books.
Part 2. I guess this was back then when when you couldn't upload more than 10 minutes per video on YouTube, so this is split into 2. This is part 2. I love the fan letter section coming up.
Will be revolved around Sonichu which I have dubbed myself the Mayor of Quickville, in this glorious 2-story shopping mall. It's glorious. I actually have plans that I have made in computer-aided drafting and design, which I will present to this video near the end of this video.
Have you ever seen the blueprints for the Quickville shopping mall? It's interesting. It's mostly empty space for walking around, really. It's like 90% just open court. And of course, you got the mayor's office on the second floor, which is genius.
Anyway, yeah, I've got a whole bunch of stuff here. We can definitely franchise and all this, you know. Even ideas of a Pokemon Lightning version where players can catch Sonichu and Roshu in the wild, even breed them to make the other individual Electric Hedgehog characters.
Back when you have 5 stars to rate videos.
In the books such as Mild, Bubbles, Angelica, Punchy, and Magichan, among others that have also been created as well. Due to, processes of the evolution stones and daytime, nighttime evolution.
I should actually model the Quickville shopping mall and make it a walkable, like a virtual museum for Unreal Engine or something. Also wanted to make Chris's house as well, in that same style.
Friendship, all that good stuff. On the files here. Including the little
What killed this bitch was he mentioned Sony to Nintendo.
baby forms.
They also showed off the Nintendo Power magazine featuring Sonic.
Sonny and Rosie to evolutions from original Sonichu and Roschu.
What are those, by the way? I mean, obviously this is pre-amiibo, and as you can see from the horrifying discoloration of Sonichu's face, this is basically whatever this body is. He put on like a clay Crayola model magic on top of it, and then like he drew Sonichu's face on top of the clay, and then it's kind of like melting into it, and it's fucking terrifying.
But Sonic and Van Prosa, which those characters are also featured
our chat room.
on the Wikipedia, at least on Sonic.
The whole thing is model magic.
Page for Roschu herself on that note. But anyway, this Sonichu franchise, it has big number of fans. I even have number of fan submissions. Like this here is a piece of fan art that came from a girl I knew in Australia, and that's a postcard sent from her right there.
Nice.
She also created a Sonichu and Roschu that's featured in the number 9 book I'm currently drawing.
Nice.
Go by his name of Chloe and Blaze Bob.
Nice.
Anyway, also on the flip side of this page...
So this is the Sarah Cassandra McKenzie fan art, which is a very, very slight recolor of an actual Sonic art piece.
From somebody else, it's possibly the best Sonichu fan art ever. Look at that. That's going to be the cover of the first book that's just based on Sonichu, which will definitely be after number 10, which this one will be the cover of.
And that never happened. That whatever after issue 10, a comic book that just devoted to Sonichu, that never happened. Never again.
This one came from Zoreku Zawald. That's his YouTube name. Yeah, also, I've received fan art in the snail mail. Those are printed off the internet. Like this lovely one that came
legitimately lovely.
From
like Chris was getting fan art back then, back in 2009. I mean, this is legit art.
From a lovely one named Allie in Sun Valley, California. Thank you very much. And from that, that's, she could have done a little better, like, Rosie's tail was wrong, but I'll forgive her. But still, do my own version of it.
There's the improved version right there.
Oh, and plus, local arts in Charlottesville, an artist did a caricature of me.
Aw. That's actually really funny. It's a local caricaturist made this caricature of Chris as he was walking by, whatever. It's cool.
I included that in the number 9 book on a billboard. There's another fun piece of fan art that comes from BC. Okay, I can't. Vancouver. BC. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, very famous. Very, very famous. Yep.
Chris is convincing himself and the business people that he's famous.
This one's just a fan letter from a Julie in Ohio.
I love it because in Chris's mind, this video is only seen by interested business parties in Nintendo, and not trolls and people online, observers online that have been observing Chris's antics for a while now. So when he finishes, when he introduces the fan letter from Julie in Ohio, he assumes that no one else understands who that Julie is. But if you just say, "Oh, I got a fan letter from Julie in Ohio," that sounds like he has fans, like female fans as well. So it makes him look good. But he's unaware that no one at Nintendo is interested in this, and all the people that know about Julie in Ohio are actually watching this video as well. And his little lying by omission detail there is completely pointless because everyone understands what that Julie in Ohio is.
From a Julie in Ohio. It's a little piece of fan art from somebody who's possibly Japanese. who lives here in Virginia. About that. And also recently, this guy here, Jason Darling, thank you very much. I got your package. Sent me a replica of my medallion, which this one here is the original that I made myself with my own hands from Crayola Model Magic and acrylic paints. In the comic books, this allows me to transform into Chris Chan's Sonichu, which that is described in the comic book pages as opposed in the Wikipedia. Also sent me a pack of Maple Story cards. So again, thank you, Jason. I appreciate your encouragement as well as everybody else's.
Nice. Possibly Japanese.
Anyway, I picked up. Also received a fan CD from E.K. Jones in Texas. Oh, here's another fun one that's recent. Look at this envelope. Isn't that cute? That's fun.
Oh, that's cool.
And then they did computer art over there. This came all the way from Portland, Oregon, I believe it is. And then I got various other fan letters in this page. I pull them out, but I just left them in their envelopes. No fan art there.
Oh.
But anyway, also aside from that, I have definitely made a set of my homemade Pokemon trading cards.
Nice.
Which I keep at home for art's sake. I've got like a whole lot of them here. This could definitely branch out. And the very profitable thing, both for between Nintendo and Sega, and also with Sony, also possibly with Sony, with the animated show that maybe Cartoon Network and their people can help me out on.
And everybody can profit off of Sonichu. Nintendo, Sega, Sony, Cartoon Network. Anybody who's interested, please listen to me.
When that TV show gets run, where I will be the director, and I will be voicing myself as Sonichu. Listen to the difference. Okay.
I'm pretty sure that Chris was not expecting his voice to sound the same when he voiced both himself and Sonichu for the Cartoon Network cartoon series. So this is why he was like, odd. Because I can totally get it. Because when I'm speaking in my head, or if I'm singing in my head, I have this different image of what I sound like, and then I start singing or start talking, and I sound different. It sometimes sounds different in your head, and this is what Chris just experienced in real time, and we caught it on video.
This is me, Christian Weston Chandler, and this will be Sonichu. Hey, Roasty, let's go out and zap to the extreme. We got some bad guys to defeat. Come on, let's go. Yeah. Lot of fun. Anyway, running on.
He raised his eyebrows like, didn't expect that to sound the same as me.
Yeah. Lot of fun. Anyway, running low on time.
It sure belongs in the museum. Oh, it's in the trash a long time ago. And that's why Chris mock humped Barb in effigy because of it. Yeah, this is the original classic. This is not the short sleeve classic.
Other things of interest. Sonichu was also previously...
Come on, let's go. Yeah, it's a classic Sonichu. Let's go.
Featured in May 2004, in this issue that's in the Power magazine,
Salt
in
Snake?
the Crossing Quarterly, with a submission from my Animal Crossing game for Nintendo GameCube. Currently also available in other titles on DS and Nintendo Wii.
Well, brand, it's Ralph Lauren, apparently. According to Chris, it's a Ralph Lauren polo.
And also, and shortly after that, it was featured in a newsletter at the local Piedmont, Virginia Community College, among other published things.
It's a rugby shirt.
Also, when the website was originally just CWC Sonichu site, I had my own newsletters. That lasted a short while.
Yeah, it lasted a short while until Mary Lee Walsh made him stop production.
I should, but anyway, I'll be putting those in the Wikipedia too. Anyway, here, I'll show you the whole layout of the Quickville Shopping Center. I actually have all these printouts from my computer aid drafting and design classes but this is the last one, right before I graduated from Piedmont Virginia College, with my degree and certificate in community.
Looks like he's wearing a sports bra. Might be.
It's very good. I mean, I would.
And that is very good. that is the blueprints for a Quickville shopping mall.
Just imagine this in real life. It would even have a Pokemon Center in there.
Nice.
Like the one New York used to have before it turned into a Nintendo World USA.
By the way, a shopping mall has no say in what shops it has. Like, it just rents out the spaces, and for interested retailers, they will move into there and start renting out to the place. You know, this. Of course, this is Chris's universe, so maybe Chris has a say in Quickville on what kind of amenities the Quickville shopping mall includes, but
it should have stayed a Pokemon Center. Now that was definitely better appeal than just Nintendo, even though yes, Nintendo has the rights and everything, but it was the Pokemon Center. I mean, if the Quickville shopping center does get built, let's agree to put a Pokemon Center in it. And it has a mayor's office right here above the front of the main front entrance of the building, which is as portrayed in the comic book series.
Oh, that's why it's so empty. Yeah, but it's an interesting insight, because this really shows how important the mall is in Chris's life, because he makes himself the mayor, like the king of Quickville, if you will, and he puts his own office in the mall, and not like some residential, like, political place like a White House in Quickville or anything. No, it's in the mall. It's in the mall. That's the political hub of Quickville, is the mall.
And a whole bunch of other stuff I have in here. It's just side stuff from my life and whatever. Anyway, I'll pretty much take care of it for this portion of the video. So the next video to follow this one will be the PowerPoint presentation. So I will be reading I will be reading from that and pointing the PC thing. So to Nintendo, Sega, and Sony, and all the other companies.
It's a one-stop shop.
Franchising with me here, I await your call to my home phone number or my cell phone.
Great.
Thank you very much, and have a pleasant day.
All right, so we're gonna get to the PowerPoint presentation next time. I'm gonna finish up shop here because I gotta go tinkle. Oh my god. Oh shit! Did I miss? No, I didn't. I did not miss. Great. Mayor's office is in the food court. All right. So that was the stream. Did you enjoy it? Hope you did. In 1 week will be part 70. And I'm making very good progress on it. He moves his arm like Robotnik. Me? Or Chris? PowerPoint or Riot? I'd rather Riot. Excuse me. Cabbage viewing? Yes. Yes, we do some cabbage viewing sometimes. Because there's a cabbage up in space. Join the Gino Samuel Discord server today. Thank you, John. Please check out the link in the chat for some Discord action for all things Gino Samuel. Yes, I love your singing. Oh, thank you. Part 70 is going to be a doozy. I'm quite pleased with the way Part 70 is turning out. Watched you on Trash Taste. Good job, bro. Get that Netflix contract. Thanks. I'm not sure if that's happening. My life is heading a different direction. Namely China. But I'll do my best in whatever avenues show up. Anyway, so this has been me, and that has been you. Hope you enjoyed. As I said before, Part 70 is out in 1 week. The new album is dropping in about 1 week, maybe a week or two. I think before 2023. It's gonna be the remaster of Shadow People. It's going to be Shadow People, the album, but sounding better than ever before. So hopefully you'll enjoy that when that comes out. I'm going to be making music videos for it and promoting it a bit more. It's going to be available for streaming and downloads on Spotify and Apple Music and wherever else it may be. Please check out my music channel, Gino Samuel, linked down below for all music stuff. Also got a Bandcamp, so in case you want to check out the my older stuff and follow it for some newer stuff then. Also got a Fiverr for all your Gino Samuel needs. I can talk in my documentary voice and say some funny stuff for at least $5. So please check out the link down below for Fiverr stuff. Also, I'm making great progress on both the North Sentinel Island documentary and the Terra Nova Antarctic documentary, which will be up on my documentary channel, Gino Samuel 3, link down below. If you're interested in supporting me in any other way, if you're interested in seeing some behind-the-scenes snippets of what I'm working on at any one time, please check out my Patreon down below. For one-off donations, I got a PayPal link also down below. What's my opinion on wind chimes? I love them. Fucking love them. Can't get enough of them. Argentina or France? Fuck France. Anyway, so thank you all for watching and supporting. Greatly appreciate y'all. Hope you stay warm and cozy in this festive season. What is the outro theme for Doc? It's a Quicks theme by Gino Samuel. Look it up on YouTube. It's on my music channel in full. It's perpetually sunset for me. I like it. It was good. Would you ever collab with Netflix on a Chris documentary if they reached out to you? Of course I would. Of course I would. Also love to collaborate on a Terra Nova Netflix series. I think that'll be really, really good. If you made like a mini series about Captain Scott's journey, first through the Discovery expedition and then the Terra Nova expedition, I think that'd be really cool to get to know the characters, because it's a very complex story with lots of very interesting characters. I mean, but they're people. They're people, but I call them characters because they're very complex and dynamic characters, and I think it'd be really cool to see a mini-series following them, following their development. I'm familiar with Oni Plays, yeah. Very slightly familiar. Anyway, hope you have a good night, a good day, a good morning, good evening. And Christmas will welcome part 70 as my Christmas present to you. It's going to be uploaded on Christmas. Please watch out. Please watch out and don't get hit. Anyway, thanks again, and see you around. Bye. Thanks again. Bye. Stay chillaxed. Bye. Seamus. Hopefully y'all get a boyfriend-free girl under your Christmas tree this Christmas.